Well, hello. Thank you for joining me. These are the announcements for the Tomorrow River Lutheran Parish for the 24th of July, 2022. For those of you scoring at home, that is the 7th Sunday after Pentecost, and it is really good that you're continuing to be interested in the parish, that you're continuing to be involved. I am grateful indeed. So, the announcements this week, we continue to have the 3 worship services. You are aware that COVID is going up around the country. Right now, it's we're still a moderate, according to the CDC. So we're sticking with our mask optional policy, and in church there are a few people wearing masks. Most are not, but you should make whatever choice seems right to you. We have an awful lot of flexibility. We have the 8:30 service indoors at Peace. We have the outdoor service at Nelsonville at 9:30, and you can either bring a lawn chair and sit outside. It's supposed to be 72 and partly cloudy. I mean, just perfect weather this coming Sunday. We also have people who sit in their cars, which is just fine. We have the PA turned up loud enough that people can hear in their cars, and you make whatever decision seems right to you, given your needs, given your sensibilities. We then have the 10:15 indoor service at Nelsonville. And any of those, we'd be glad to see you at any of those, and hope that the discipline of attending the services of the Lord's house again percolates through the community. It's an important thing. It's a really important discipline. There is no such thing as a solitary Christianity. Meeting together, encouraging one another, learning together, singing together, working together is how we move forward in faith. And so I'm longing for the day when you feel well enough or safe enough to join us. In the meantime, we're going to keep doing the online offerings. We're still working on expanding them. We're having the same troubles that everyone else is getting equipment, which is just unbelievably frustrating. But plans are in the works to have both a virtual and a brick and mortar presence for a long time, and so we're looking forward to see what God does with God's church. The Sunday sermons are available obviously online, but we still have people who don't have online presence, and we mail DVDs to them. And if you know someone who would like to get the DVDs, I think the DVD includes the sermon, the Sunday school lesson, during confirmation, the confirmation lesson, and the announcements. We are happy to send those out to members or non-members alike. Just let us know. Okay, the prayer list. We should say that the hospitals now have absolutely shut down in sharing information with us about who's in the hospital. It is very, very rare that we get information from a hospital about someone who's there. If you don't tell us you're in the hospital, if you don't have someone tell us, we will not know. Most of us grew up in a day in which that sort of information was readily shared between hospitals and churches, so that we could take care of members in the hospital. That was dying before COVID, and now it is dead. So just a reminder that we long to walk with you in difficult times, but you have to let us know. Just call the church office, text or email me or Pastor Gretchen, and we appreciate that tremendously. On the prayer list this week, again, it's always available in the upper right-hand corner of the website. But the prayer list, we have 3 families in the initial stages of grief, and we are asking that God would comfort and provide for them. Ken's family, Philip's family, and Myrna's family are mourning, and so some of those families are very near to us. Some of those people are very near to us. Others are a little bit further away, one step further away. That family members are here, but we don't know the deceased, or we didn't know the deceased. But we continue to pray for all of them and commend those families into God's care. John continues his recovery from his stroke. The people who had surgeries, as far as we know, are continuing their recovery. And then there's a whole lot of names there of people in various stages of struggle and loss. And so we invite you to be faithful in praying for them. The Synod Golf Tournament is coming up. It's coming up on August 9th. The drop dead registration date is this Sunday, the 24th. So if you want to play golf and impress the bishop, that is it's a noble goal, and so you just need to log on. You can find the registration information on the church website. Let me see what's written here. Yeah, go to trchurch.org, click on the About Us tab, and the registration form is there, or you can call the church office and Suzanne would be happy to fix you up. Young Blessings Preschool is hiring. We are looking for staff to help us in our ministry with the preschool and with the daycare. There's no nights, there's no weekends, there's no on-call. You work in a clean, decent place with kind people, and perhaps for you or for someone you know, that could be exactly the ticket. We would love to talk to you about that. Again, we continue to be horrified by what we hear coming out of the Ukraine. And so we're still accepting donations. They're all going directly to Lutheran World Relief. The easiest, fastest way for you to make a donation to help the refugees of Ukraine is to go to lwr.org/Tomorrow River and join us there. So far, about $500,000 has come out of this little parish in order to help our brothers and sisters in and around Ukraine, and we want to welcome you into that. Over at Nelsonville, they continue just chugging along, working on school kits and baby kits, and so may God bless them and Nelsonville members. There is an awful lot to do there, and your help would be appreciated. Over at Peace, we're just launching a new drive to crank out some baby kits. School kits over at Peace. And so there's a display in the narthex. There's a list of things that go into a school kit. You can also find that list on the top of the website. Look for the LWR button. Look for care kits and then school kits. Now, you're welcome to make a kit yourself. Creativity is not desired here. We want every single kit to be exactly the same. Every kid gets what they need. No kid feels like they're shorted. No kid gets a better kit than any other kid. But this is really an important ministry. In a lot of places, if a child doesn't have school supplies, they can't go to school. So for a few dollars and an hour of our time, we can change the trajectory of a life, of a family. So invite you to be part of that at either church. Peace is ramping up. Peace also does personal care kits, and so your participation there is welcome. This is a good thing, a good way to practice almsgiving and to teach almsgiving to our children, and I invite you into it. There is a zoning meeting that's happening in the village. I only tell you that because we got the letter, being property holders. It doesn't seem to me to have anything to do with us. It's about rezoning some of the land that's going to go to Freddie's Memorial and to that developing complex over there. If you have questions about that, call the village hall. They can help you much better than I can. But I'm merely passing it on since Peace got the letter that we're invited if we have anything to say about the zoning change. And at the moment, I can't think of anything that we'd want to say for or against. So I leave that to any of you who are better informed than I am. There are other announcements below this video. I commend them all to you, but we've already gone long here. I mean, you can only watch these so long. And I'm grateful for you. I want you to know how much I appreciate your prayers and your kindness, your goodwill, your financial support of these congregations, your support of me and my family. I'm tremendously grateful to be connected to you, and I look forward to the day where God restores all that we have lost these last couple of years. It's coming. It's coming. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.